Uh, Hello, peoples of Earth. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, it's good to see you all again. So, sorry. Tonight is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Um, because because I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I've I've had about 4 hours of sleep, maybe a little bit less. So if I'm slightly slow to respond tonight, I'm sorry, chat. I'm way more tired than I need to be right now. But I did also manage to catch up to Marvel's Eternals. Yes, this is a sleepy stream. I wish I had a little nightcap. If I had a nightcap, I would be wearing it right now. I need to get an outfit, chat, of me in a nightgown for when I when I'm having a sleepy stream. Just there's a wonderful Japanese word that I don't remember anymore, and it means like comfy pants or something like that. It, literally like the clothes that you wear around the house to feel comfortable. And like I need Hiyagi. Thank you, chat. I knew someone out there was going to know. Thank you, chat. My resident my resident cultural expert. Oh, good heavens. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. Yes. I think resident Far East expert has more class than Weeb. Uh, Although admittedly not necessarily by a lot, but still some. Okay, so chat, chat. As promised, tonight we are going to try to animate this thing, chat. I've been doing a little bit of work on her. I tried different style of antennae. Um, we might be going with that. I haven't made up my mind. Uh, but we're gonna try the first like step is that we're not in like live 2D right now, chat. We're still in Krita. Um, and we're gonna have some talk about like I've come to some decisions, chat. I've come to some decisions, and there's some that like I would be happy if you would help me make, chat. We'll talk about those in a little bit. But chat, what do you think of this change, chat? Do you think those like longer antennae look better, chat? If so, I can finish those up real quick. Because the first part is we have to cut her up anyway, chat. We have to separate her into a bunch of pieces. That sounds super dark now that I've said it. Yeah, I didn't really mean it that way, but here we kind of. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Okay. Well, these are the new ones, chat. So if you think it's okay like this, we'll stick like this. Chat. Chat. I made the mistake. I made a mistake, chat. I updated Krita before stream, chat, and I have no idea where my brushes are anymore, chat. Um, the interface is the same as far as I can tell, chat. Wait, no, is that it? I think this is the one I want, chat. Right there. Yeah, I think that's the one I need, chat. There we go. So it's not so deafeningly bright, chat. you're wondering why she's like hovering in like this one corner of the image, chat, it's I plan to do other sketches like around here and other stuff like that, chat, but that might not happen because of some reasons I gotta talk to you about, chat. That can wait, right, chat? That can wait. Okay, so here's what we gotta do, chat. Here's what we gotta do. I hate cutting things up, chat, because I haven't properly like learned how to do this yet, right? Like I'm working on it, chat, but I haven't completely properly learned how to do this yet. So my layers are all over this. What I need to do, chat, is I need to start designing the way these things are supposed to be first. That's what I need to do. And then I need to I need to like do the pieces separately, chat. Just so I can find the pieces I want to do anyway, chat. There it is, chat, there it is. Crit's been looking like this though. This isn't new to Krita. What's new is that they erased all my tags, but updated so I don't have those anymore, chat. I'm sure there's a way to save it, and I'm just like an idiot, chat. But I don't know what that is, chat. I do not know what that is. I don't know what that is in the slightest. I think we try a new playlist today, chat. See how we like it. I'm mixed. No, that's fine. That's fine, hon. You do your uni work. I'm sorry that you have it. It's very strange to me conceptually, but you know, do whatever you have to do, right? So just do a little. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about cleaning it up super much. But so chat, let me. I shouldn't have erased that line, chat. That's fine. That's too late now. So let me elucidate some things for you, chat. Okay. And what I'm elucidating, chat, is where I'm headed. I'm not headed anywhere exactly, like in a physical sense. I'd also like to apologize ahead of time, chat. Like if this stream ends up running a little bit short, because I have to go like lie down or something. I'm sorry about that, chat. It's definitely been one of those days, chat. I didn't want to wake up, chat, but I had to help with something. At that point, it's like, well, you know, I'm up, and now I can't really go back to sleep anymore. Can I, chat? Okay, so we have her in pieces, chat. I guess, it's the first step Um, First step is we need to divide the fins and the antenna chat. And I'm not good at this chat, so this is gonna be a weird process. Let me figure out where we have to divide her chat, and then I'll continue talking. Or I might just, do both. So chat, the thing is, I've been looking some research, taking some long, hard looks at stuff, chat, and I like Krita an awful lot, chat. I'm very familiar with it. It makes me very happy, chat. And I'm very sad to say that I'm probably gonna need to leave Krita, chat. So I think we need to have antennae, and then we have fins, ear, face, arm, And the reason why I need to leave it, chat, the reason why I need to leave it is because while it's not a bad tool, chat, it's not right for what I want to do. Actually having that little skirt thing makes it easier to do this. We're gonna need to separate that out, but we need to separate out, we'll need like this fin. Yeah, fin. And I have another art tool, chat, that I was gonna move to, but I never did. I never actually did, chat. I didn't do it because basically I didn't want to go through the pain of trying to learn a new art tool. And I really didn't like something about the interface, chat. And that's because I can't just resize my brush all willy-nilly, chat. But I think, chat, I think it's time for me to give that another go. And so, my art stuff, I'm going to be moving over to using Clip Studio Paint, chat, to try and do more of my art, because I think it will ultimately give me better results. It has better tools for doing stuff like line work and things like that. I will still probably use Krita. I will still probably do more of my colors in Krita. But yeah. Okay. But that's where we are, chat, and that's the first thing that's gonna happen. The second thing, chat, the second thing that's gonna happen is I am, I'm gonna be moving some of my moving around a little bit, chat. I want to do a game, and I want to do like little animation pieces, kind of like this one off of the game, right? Or based off the stuff in the game. And I feel like that would be a fun little thing to do. So, I think that what I'm going to be doing, chat, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, I put up a poll for games. I'm open to other suggestions over my Twitter. And I have put up another poll something, chat. And about something kind of important, but I don't really remember, chat. Hang on. Yeah, I asked you guys a stram ago, like, do I do the movie? No, I haven't. I always kind of wanted to, but I never did. Dare I ask why? I'm concerned that there's something relevant here, and I always get concerned with the idea that there is something relevant to me and human culture. Here's what we can do, chat. Here's what we can do. We can make this very easy. Isn't the wall... It's a cartoon? What the shit was that? I'm sorry, chat. It's just that when you're on a... what is effectively a very complicated metal can in, that has, like, no, in the middle of a completely alien and hostile environment, and you hear something go bang, it's cause for alarm, chat. It's cause for alarm. Semi-live action. I could get into that. New layer from visible. Okay. And all these lines are good, fine, yes, we're okay with them. Okay. Ow. My jaw popped. Really? Sounds interesting. Might be up my alley. Okay. Let me just delete that. Forgot I was having that. I was having a discussion about design merits with a friend. That was not my art. We were just doing a comparison thing. Alright, that was because I did a weird thing, but I need to figure out how I did that, chat, but I'll get back to that later. Oh, right. Okay, so we can just remove. Why don't we just get rid of that, chat? We'll just remove that since we have that as an option to remove. But yeah, it sounds like the kind of thing that I could get into. I like nightmarish things, but I don't always do well with nightmarish things. Because they're sometimes deeply disturbing to me personally. Okay, that rectifies that. And now we can go U3. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to be moving over to Glipsio Paint to try and do faster there. It also has a pose or a model thing, and the thing is, chat, while I like to do art, and I do my best at it, I'm not like the world's greatest artist. And so for me, having a reference that I can work with or from would be very nice. Um, so if that's an option for me, I'm inclined to take it. So we'll see how that proceeds, chat. Okay. Right, that's the base. We need this and this. But yeah, like I like the workflow of this a lot, chat. So I'm not sure I'm inclined to really move away from Krita, but I think moving away from Krita is what's going to help me grow as an artist, chat. And I feel like that's what I need to be trying to do more and more, chat. I like doing art, and I want to get better at it. I used to do manual art, chat. And I liked that, but the thing about manual art is that a piece, and I think it's all art, chat, but pieces can take weeks. I can't do that bit for this because it has those things on it. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna grab the ears off of this one, chat. I think I'm probably a. Can we do eyes? We can do the eyes too, chat. We can do the. No. What I'm gonna do, chat, is that I'm not gonna worry about animating. Ooh, I might do that, chat. I might do that. I might do that. We'll find out, chat. No, I'll do a different thing for eyes, chat. I'll do a different thing for eyes later. This is just to try and get my feet wet. No need to get super fancy on the first time out, although it's anyone who knows me can tell you I'm always inclined to. Like I feel like there has to be like a better way of doing this, chat. Like I know that like I'm still new to this, but like this is kind of how I build pieces, and I feel like this is not the ideal way to build it. I feel like the ideal way to build it would be to maybe sketch design it, and then build the pieces separately, and then combine, chat. I'm thinking that's like the ideal way to build it. I'm not like 100% on that. We'll do some tests, chat. We'll do some tests. Sorry, this is going to start off a little slow tonight, chat. Because I have to get this moved to pieces and then we'll move it together. Yeah, and the thing is, I get that, chat. Having done one at this point, obviously having done the one at this point, I super get that, chat. Actually, I super get that because like doing it that way prevents issues. And I kind of did it in pieces before the first time, chat, a little bit, and like it's a mixed thing, chat. Like I feel like there's like a hybrid between the two that needs to be achieved to have like the best balance, chat. And I'm still trying to work out where that balance is. But we're going to explore and figure that out, chat. Okay, so now we're gonna get the fins chat. Um, can I erase through 2 layers at once? No, I can't. Okay, good to know, good to know. And like, I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of redraws here and there, chat. I guess that's what I need to get used to doing, is doing the redraws. I've always been that kind of person where I don't like to redraw if I can help it. Because redrawing is an art form unto itself, chat. I don't know how good I am at it, but you know, here we are, chat. Here we are. I can probably just merge down, chat. I can also probably just go like boop and just do it all as one big layer. And that would save flip-flopping back and forth a lot, chat. So this is kind of, it's a process, chat, and it's one that I'm not super familiar with, but I want to find out more, chat. I want to learn more. I have plans, chat, and things I would like to do. Things I would like to do. My current project that you haven't seen, chat, that I might do some work on the stream, chat, is a background for another VTuber, chat. They haven't debuted yet, so you can't go look at them. When they do, I will let you know, chat. I will let you know. And they have rigging experience. And they're kind of some of the people, they are the people, the person, they're not multiple peoples. They're the person who kind of got me started into trying to, not wanting to do it, but like knowing how to set up a model and things like that. So I credit the nonsense you're going to be subjected to tonight, chat, is credit to them. I made a mistake with that one, chat. I need to actually remove that line. Yeah. Before I merge down this way. We have some neck with chat. So yeah, I might have to do it that way, chat. Yes, oh no, her head is gone. I'm probably gonna do the head as like one of the last pieces, if I'm being honest with you, chat. I don't have like any issues with her head or anything like that. It's just that for me, that's easier. Faces are tricky for me, chat. Especially, human faces. You guys kind of blend together for me. There's a condition, called face blindness that I at least partly suffer from, chat. I have some processing issue with faces. I don't know what it is, chat, for sure, but it's a bit of an issue at times. I don't think this will be a very amazing one, chat, but we're gonna see if we can't get this to move for us tonight. But yeah, when I get that done, chat, that particular art project done, I'm probably going to see about starting to do some work and some upgrades on various certain attributes, chat, to bring things more in line with how things are. And I'm looking forward to being able to introduce you to those. Oh, sorry. As we continue. I'm sorry, chat. Among other things, I am not breathing well today. So if my speaking sounds strange, chat, that's because it is. That's because it is. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about moving her, we're not gonna worry about moving her eyes, chat. That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. To try and get done for one night. But we're gonna get this done, chat. I still want to do bigger art projects, chat. I still want to do bigger art projects, but I feel like what needs to happen, chat, is that I need to start trying to make sure I get a smaller piece done a week, or at least within the confines of one of my streams, chat, to try and push forward my art, to get faster, to improve, things like that, chat. Now, chat, there's this important poll going on right now on my Twitter with the birds, chat, with the birds. And the important poll is if I draw monster boys, chat, basically. Do I draw monster boys? Do I draw monster girls? Or do I just draw monsters in general and we don't worry about what kind of monster they are? We just have ourselves a big old monster party, chat. Like monster boys, monster girls, regular monsters, monster dogs, monster gerbils. I feel like that would be kind of cool, chat. Just a big old monster party. Yeah, sure, why not, chat? I'm sure I could find a way to make a gerbil monstrous. Oh, I've got an idea to cheap and easily get in some do some kind of stuff, chat. I'm gonna do a bunch of things. We're gonna try that. We're gonna do all of her little frills as one object, chat. If there's one thing that is difficult, chat, I'm probably gonna list into Ido talk a little bit, chat. That's the world that's getting the world map for on Sunday, chat. I'm gonna list into Ido talk a little bit because it's been on my mind a lot, chat, because it's difficult, right? And it's very difficult because you humans have not well tracked most of the mythologies outside of East Asia and Europe. And this makes it very frustrating, chat. This makes it very frustrating to do research on them. And I want you to feel bad about that as human beings. Your mythologies are a wonderful and colorful part of your culture as a species, and you should not be abandoning them so easily. There's a myth about firefly vampires, chat. Human firefly vampires. I'm not making this up, chat. They're called the Odzi. I think is how you say it. Odzi, I think. And they are firefly mosquito human vampires, and just if that concept doesn't delight you, chat, if that concept doesn't just delight you, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, these are the first vampires in history to have legitimate reason to sparkle, chat. So, there we are. Oh, God. I'm overheating so bad, chat. Or possibly I'm going hypothermic. Because sometimes when you start going hypothermic, you feel really hot. This is part of the problem with me having, like, 4 hours of sleep, chat, is I'm not... My health, which is frankly not astounding at the best of times, just does not pull its own weight, chat. And, like, there's people I'd love to go spend time with after the stream, chat. Not that I don't want to spend time with you, chat. I like spending time with you. I like it a lot, chat. I almost came by to see you extra this week. But like, I might just have to go pass out after stream. And I know some of you are wondering, well then why are you streaming then, dummy? And the answer is... The answer is because, chat, I have a problem and you can't stop me. That is my answer to that, chat. Your government can't even make it back to the moon, much less send like a SEAL team up into remote planetary orbit, break into my particular observation station, find my room, and remove me from my computer. Although I've always wondered, chat, I've always wondered if my other limbs could hold a weapon. That would be an interesting way to find that out. So, maybe if that happens, I'll let you know. Yes, chat, stubbornness. Honestly, chat, stubbornness is one of those things that has both caused me a lot of problems and sometimes been the reason that I am still alive, chat. I won't die, chat. I refuse to. I actually almost died once, chat. I had to be taken over to the nearby primary medical facility, chat. And I was dying from a loss of fluid, chat. A loss of my fluids. I don't remember this, chat, but apparently I started quoting, like, Mr. Freeze's death scene to Batman. Like, just... I didn't even know I had that memorized, chat. But, like, apparently that's what happened. Weird things happen when you start to die, chat. But yeah, since then, chat, I decided that I wasn't gonna die, chat. I decided after that point that I was not gonna die. I'm so sorry, chat. That's probably way darker than what you're here for. But the thing is, if you're like, wow, that's dark, I invite you to consider, chat, that I lived through that. And I'm still able to laugh. I have to laugh, chat. If I don't laugh, I might cry. And we don't want me crying, chat. The thing is, chat, the thing I'm finding difficult with Ida. Yes, I know I'm going back to Ido. We can... I figure we just don't need to dwell on that particular topic for indefinite periods of time, chat. Yeah, that's how we'll do it, chat. That's how we're gonna do it. I think, chat, with the way she's built, I can't separate her as much as I wanted to, chat. Like, unless I'm willing to go through and redraw a bunch of it, which I don't think I want to do right now, chat, because I feel like I should be trying to move on to more of the animation part of it, chat. So we're gonna cut back the original design some, chat. The difficulties I'm having with item chat is that I want it to feel a certain way, and it's very hard for me to find ways to explore or incorporate. You don't control me, chat. You'll never control me. I will call your name out constantly if I so desire. I'm sorry, chat. I think it's because I'm tired and so my brain is getting a little bit jammed up, chat. And so it defaults back to saying your name, mostly so that I can remember that you exist, chat, because I don't want to forget that you're here. Because I like you being here. But thank you, chat. It's very sweet of you. Let me see, chat. Let me see. The thing about Ido chat is that I have concepts and ideas, but they're very, very nebulous, chat. And they're nebulous because it's hard to find a lot of things to inform them. And stuff I find, well, it's really, really cool, chat. It's a little bit difficult because my players tend to have a lot of concepts. And a lot of their concepts, chat, are not quite, like, compatible with what I know of, like, the myths and stories I want to use. And I'm not mad at them for this, chat. And in fact, I kind of take it as a challenge. But, chat, oh no. Why would you do that? What even is a chat supercut? What even is a chat supercut? Do I want to know? I don't know that I want to know, chat. Oh, good. Good. The entire human race will get to know just how out of sorts I am tonight. That's gonna be great. Okay. I look forward to it, Dusky Boris. I am looking forward to it. So chat, oh my god, I'm saying it all the time. I can't stop, chat, help me. So you you people, the thing is, I'm not mad at my players about it. In fact, for me, I see it as, it's a challenge, chat. It's, god damn it, chat, I fucked up. Hang on a minute, chat, I fucked up. I see it as a challenge, and I'm just gonna have to pray that 50-50 lands in my favor. I'm just gonna have to pray that it does. Okay. So, and I'm not mad at them. I take it as a challenge to try and find ways to incorporate these concepts. Like, this thing here was originally based off of a player's concept of, like, something they were hoping to bring into the world. But the problem is, I am about to do it again. Holy hell. What is wrong with me? Um, okay, so the difficulty though is that how do I tie this back into the themes, the theming of the world? Chat, how do I do that? And that's a rhetorical question. I don't actually expect you to know, like, off the top of your head or anything. It would be nice if you did. If you actually did, chat, I would love to hear it, and I would be happy to credit you. Idea credit of chat. Um, but the thing is, my frustration with the myths comes from the fact that I want to find roots that I can dig into and that I can follow to find origins or thoughts or motifs. I can tie things that my players are keen on back into the world. And when a source proclaiming that is meant to be like a encyclopedia or a catalog of, say, myths from a particular area, chat, when a source that claims to be that has like under 24 different entries, it's really frustrating. Like, it's so frustrating. It's like, why? You're not. At that point, are you even an encyclopedia? Do you even knowledge? Like, I don't. Like, what even, chat? Oh no. I'm so sorry, chat. Whew. I could not get to my kill switch in time. Chat, I wanted to. I'm sorry. Oh no, I did this to the line space, chat. I need not to do that to that. I need to duplicate. But it's like, why even have an encyclopedia at that point? I will have you know that my sneezes are 1 in 20 times quiet and dainty. My sneeze is on. My sneeze chat is permanently locked on shuffle. My sneeze is permanently locked on shuffle, chat. Oh my god, chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys. Oh no. I shouldn't be talking right now, apparently. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh wow. Alright. Alright, chat. Okay. Yeah. So musician, that's a fairly interesting subspecies, honestly, chat. Like, I'm always fascinated by how that subspecies continues to reproduce when they clearly can't hear the mating cries of your species beyond, like, age 15. Maybe age 20 if I'm being generous. Maybe you can tell me how that actually works out. I'm sorry, chat. What? How? And Zan, I don't know what that word is. I am not a musician. I say a human subspecies chat, but we have musicians all across the Union chat. Uh, they're just not human chat. Well, most of them aren't human chat. There's the one famous one who's human, or who was human, but that's a different matter. So I learned something, chat. You never want me to learn things, chat. That's dangerous. I'm liable to use that knowledge. Okay, chat. We have, oh hey, kept them all in the right place this time. That's awesome. That's an upgrade from the last one. Arm, wings, uh, body. Body should probably be on the bottom. Oh no, hang on, chat. I'm bad at this, chat. Antenna on the top. Ear. Under antennae. Head under ear. Frills above head. No, not frills. I need fins. I'm naming the same thing, chat. You're supposed to stop me from making mistakes, chat. That's your job. You know. Stop me from making mistakes when I do them, chat, while you're on like a 7-minute delay. I wish you weren't on a delay, chat, but I mean, that's just what we have to deal with, chat. There's only so fast light can go. Humanity, you can't even make a union, okay? You don't get to be part of a union of the union, humanity, until you guys can actually prove that you're capable of getting along and forming a union. Oh, you want to for me making mistakes. Chat, that makes sense. Dusky Boris, I think you have to be put away now. Because scabs are the worst. I hate them. Especially if they're underneath, like, a plate, chat. They're absolutely no fun. They itch like crazy. You can't really lotion them. And, like, you don't want to peel up your plates too far, chat. You don't want to, like, put too much stress on where they're connected to you. Body. Arm. Arm goes above body. Fork. What does it need to forklift this whole situation? Neck goes under head and under body, so that's fine there. What does it mean to forklift the situation, chat? Well, you know what they say, you get what you pay for. And if you if you don't want to pay for the expertise, then you don't have to. But then you don't get expertise, do you, chat? Okay, hang on, chat, hang on. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, they made some improvements there. Trim to selection. That's amazing, chat. You can't see it because the way the stream has to work, chat. But I'm doing some file management stuff right now, chat. You can see it when it tells me it's saving, but yeah. Which is kind of good, chat. You guys don't need to know the exact like file layout of my computer. That's not what the stream is about. Yeah, that's fine. I don't actually need the selection mask. Can I just say I don't care for Photoshop .psd files. I really don't. They're kind of weak, and Photoshop is awful. Chat, they're just awful. Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute, chat. Hang on. To find the we're about to switch over, chat. We're about to put away Krita. Okay. Alright, chat, here we go. We have things. So this is brand new. I've never done this before, chat, so we're going to did I put it here, chat? Did I not properly save it, chat? Hang on, chat. I think I messed up on my configs. Nope, I did it right, chat. I just put it in the wrong place. Okay. Can I move you? Okay, whoops. Alright, here we are, chat. Here we are. Okay, so here we are, chat. We have a new. I know this isn't fully up to date, chat, but I didn't want to update right when I was about to start a new adventure in this. Okay, once I know a little bit what I'm doing, then I'll update, chat. Then I'll update. Okay. You never update right when you're about to start a new thing. Okay. So I think I just drag it into here. No, okay. Alright, cool. Wonderful, chat. We are here, chat, and I've saved it, and we have this thing. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Okay, chat. Here we go. No. My texture atlas. See, I'm so new. I don't even know what that is yet, chat. I don't even know what that is. So give me a minute, chat. I gotta look up what this is. see, edit. Edit texture atlas. Okay. Why don't we increase this? We'll, that should be good enough resolution. Chat. That should be big enough. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can move these around. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, seems to be okay. 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 So will this let me actually... I thought I did, chat. I thought I did just now. We're gonna... Okay. Okay, modeling texture. I'm glad someone here knows what they're doing, because I don't. Yeah, I just did that, chat. I just did that. Okay, so chat, because the way the capture works, you can't see me edit the texture atlas, chat. You can't actually see me do it. I just did it. But it's kind of I'll have to look into how to get this to work, chat. But this is kind of a problem with some of the ways that I did. I'm familiar with textures, or at least that part of textures. I'm gonna see if I can't capture no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a different setup for when I do live 2D stuff in the future though. Like that's a fair and that was a fair concern, chat. You can't see what I'm doing properly. And that's kind of a problem, chat. That's kind of a bit of a problem. So we're gonna have to look into that in the future. Let's see. Okay. Let me go through here. Let's do. There we go. Okay. I'm doing things automatically this time because, ooh, why is the head like that? That's gonna be a bit of a problem because there shouldn't be anything that's attached to it here. What are you attached to? There must be some like tiny speck of color or something somewhere down here. But I don't see it, chat. What do I even do? Control Z? Okay, there we go. You didn't seem to want to do that, though, did you? Okay. But the thing is, okay, right, about this, chat, about this. The problem, chat, is that so many other mythologies and legends, so many other cultures and their cultural ethos and approach and stories are so well documented that I can find all kinds of small little things in them that I can take and expand and do things with, chat, right? But then you get to the ones I'm super interested in, right? Like the ones across most of Africa or Pacifica and or even say North America, and their documentation is such a shambles on the internet, chat. And I feel like you, as people on the internet, not necessarily responsible for it, but I feel like the internet in general should maybe feel a bit embarrassed. Okay, let me see. Let's start with start with the arm. Okay. Nope. Edit. Redo. They use Control Y for redo. Okay. Hey, I got it moving. Okay, that's the start. That's a start, chat. That's a start. Can I recenter this? I bet I can. Ooh, I just don't know how yet. But we are here to figure this out. I saw a thing flash green briefly. It's like, this is something that's like sort of between like a fairy and a mermaid, right? That was kind of like the idea. And I found several different mermaid stories. I found a couple different fairy stories. But there's nothing that moves them together in a way that I feel like productively gets me to the idea that this player is keen on or is interested in. So that's kind of where I am with this. I know there has to be something out there somewhere. There's all kinds of crazy things out there that you've come up with, chat. But maybe the other side is that maybe I'm worried too much about hitting these, like getting to the roots of these things. Maybe I should, do something that is more like maybe I should establish some of the world first and then make something that's in line with something in the world. Because I have the world and I have it, it's in establishment, but the look and feel of it is what it is. I feel like I need to put my tablet away. This doesn't seem like a tablety thing, chat. Um, I feel like this needs to be a. Anyway, that's where that's thinking, chat. I feel like I'm doing stuff probably very wrong with this, but we're gonna figure it out a bit at a time, chat. Uh, uh sorry that you can't see the pop-ups this evening, chat. We're gonna. We're gonna look into that in the future. Not tonight. Oh, that reminds me, chat. That reminds me, chat. I need to be doing some stuff in the future. There's gonna be some changes. Things might get a little bit bumpy the next couple of weeks, chat. And that's because I want to switch services. I'm currently using Streamlabs, but someone pointed me at Stream Elements, chat. And someone mentioned that name to me, and I really want to switch over to that, chat. I really do. Because I feel like it would be better for what I want to do. It would give me a lot more flexibility. Also, chat, after a few of these, we're probably going to do some of what I'm currently calling dark streams. Like, I'm going to go dark, and I guess I'll work on my own self-image on chat. Not on chat, on stream. I find it weird that it puts the name in front of rotation but after warp deformer. It's a bit weird. Wow. Okay, so everything kind of needs to be under that one. Okay. All right, chat. All right. Let's see if I can get some stuff going here. Okay. Well, let me see if I can do this. I kind of wanted to do this. Okay. No. Okay, so that's not how you do that. That's fine. This is a learning experience. We are learning. Okay. Okay. I think it's now time to. I think I have this set up right. I think I have this set up right. Um, okay, so that is parameters. So what I need to do, I think, no, I don't need parameters. That would be for a thing. I need to create animation. Let me see. Do I do that via parameters? Okay, I do that via parameters. So I need to make my parameters. I need to make my parameters, chat. I need to make some parameters, and I need to do those. Okay, that's what I need to do, chat. So parameters are going to be here. The following rules apply to IDs. Only letters, numbers, and underscores allowed. Maximum character length is 63 characters. Okay. They're using a single. Okay, they're only using a few bytes to store this then. First character must not be a number. Note that at is reserved for template objects. Okay. Name is arm wave. Okay. I need one for arm wave. I don't need. Can I delete these? Yeah, because these are just like inbuilt parameters, right? So I just delete the ones we don't need. Okay, that's a message. Okay. Breath. Okay. Arm wave. Is it towards the end? Holy crap. Is it towards the end? Also, hello there. Okay, no. We're about halfway through. But it's towards the end of the setup. We're actually gonna start seeing some animation on this. Oh, yes. Yeah, so Tuesday, this picture got finished. And today is the day of animation. Today is the day of animation because I want to start getting into this, and later I want to start making I'm gonna probably start editing like some older stuff, and I'm probably going to do make some adjustments to myself in the future. Have some dark streams, and sometimes I might surprise you with new updates. I have plans, chat. I have so many plans. Let's see. I need a new parameter for. This is going to be Rails wave. Okay, and new parameter for I think wings X and wings Y. And wings Z. Okay. So we're gonna have a little bit of action here. Okay. Okay, so let me see something here. Real quick, chat. I think this is how I do it. I think if this works. I gotta go to. Oh. Okay, we got it, chat. That's one step closer. Um. Okay. Uh. So let me see if I go to here, can I then that arm needs to be further back. Draw order. Oh, can I just scroll like that? I can, yes, there we go. There we go, chat. Okay. Okay, I did not do that correctly, chat. We'll have to try this again. um, okay, so here we are. Deformer body rotation vertices. So yeah, that's kind of right. Let's see, edit heroes. No, let's go to 0. It's there. Let me see. I have to look this up real quick, chat, because I'm slightly lost. Okay, so hang on. Parameters, arrange parameter configuration for selected object. Nope, wrong one, okay. I don't. Parameter settings, okay. Names. Okay. She's on little bits and pieces right now. This is pineapple. Change button in the parameter change dialog. Ooh. Okay. Stop the parameter settings. Lasso, rotation, location. I will figure this out, chat. This is the place where I got stuck last time. And this time we are not going to give up. Okay, that inspector part finished pieces. Okay, so that's how you do it. I'm trying to get it so that this parameter turns this thing, but the biggest problem I'm having is to attach, and this is where I got stuck last time when I tried to do this on my own once, is I don't know how to stick a parameter onto an object. That's the thing that is driving me slightly batty right now. If you happen to have a very solution, I will give you something nice. I don't know what, but I will. I may offer you a cookie. No, because I just made that parameter. See this arm wave that I move? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, so then I go here, and I do... that there. Ah, I get it. Oh, oh. Suddenly this makes so much more sense now. Okay, thank you. That is, I could not find anything that would just tell me that. That was all I needed to know. It's like, select the object, select your keyform, press the thing with 3 green dots. I need like the child's manual, chat. That's what I really need because I'm a child. I can't work with like these like manuals for adults. Right, for binary positioning. Well, that's awesome. Hang on, hang on. We are about to find out, chat. This is how you do it. I found how to do it, chat. Hang on. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, chat, because that's super advanced. I don't actually need to do it. I don't actually need to do it, but I found out how to do it, chat. That's amazing. Okay, chat, this is... We're gonna start seeing some movement here in a minute. So, X. Okay, so I can't actually do it like that, so I have to... Okay, can I select a group? Oh, I sure can, chat. I sure can. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay, I get it. Don't do which. No, I learned my lesson there, chat. I'm not gonna be doing that. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, so that needs to be, Oops, no. Okay, hang on. Okay. And then, oh crap. I sure did, chat. Hang on. Okay, so let me first do this, then chat, let me first do this. And then over here, chat, we go to here. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's do that. It's neutral, so we go here. here. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, I need to actually move here and put this on. There we go. That's the right draw order. I know I'm being quiet, chat, because I'm actually super excited about this. I'm ridiculously excited about this. I need to go back at some point, chat, and like finish the other image, the one of Sin, and see if I can get her some movement in here as well at some point. And just slowly start doing that all around here. Okay, so let me just adjust these first. Let me just go. That can be drawn behind other stuff. Wings X is side to side, so yeah, she is my wings, yeah. Okay, that's. Oh, okay, hang on. I um I just learned that, chat. I see, I can add more dots like that. Okay. So wings X, we want it to move this way. We can actually go like, oh, chat, this is amazing. Chat, this is absolutely fantastic, chat. I love everything about this. I can pull on those separately, chat. That's great. Okay, probably like a bit too far, chat. We're trying to get this all done in like the next hour and 20, chat. I believe we can do this, chat. I believe. That's too far. Okay. Yeah, that's probably way too far, but maybe I can do like a better job. A better job later. Oh, let me see. Okay. I wonder, can I then tie this to that as well? Oh, I sure can. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I need to do it like this. Um, Let me see. I know this probably isn't going to be amazing chat, but the mantra here is let's get the really bad out of the way first, right? Because nothing you create, chat, is going to be good right out the gate. Like you have to figure out, you have to get better, you need time to practice, all that sort of thing, chat. And this is me trying to make sure that I will get better. Okay. Um, okay. Let me see, let me get a, oops, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a, neutral, move to the right. Okay. Left. Yeah, chat, I was going to tell you that thing about the Firefly vampires as like my little fact of the day. I think I kind of ruined it there, chat, so I'm going to have to find a different one for you guys. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. X. Is it here? Oh, I see what I should have done now. Oh. Okay, so that's... Okay, that's... Um... I'm not sure what to do with that. Oh, that's for doing adjusting weights. Okay, I'm gonna have to get into that later. Okay. I get how that's supposed to work now. Okay. Um... Okay, cool. So you can actually do weighted vertices in this. That's actually really kind of cool, chat, because once I actually know what the hell I'm doing, I can use weighted vertices to be able to do stuff like make things flex and bend and bulge around different points, chat. So rather than just being movement based on pure deformations on a like a straight line kind of thing, what it means, chat, is that I can actually do movement based on that. Okay. Okay, so oops. Oh. Yes, I've started to learn this a little bit. So I've started to finally get like some better results. And this goes. Oh, that's a nifty thing to to know about. I'll have to look into how to do that more later. Okay. Okay. And chat. And chat. Let's see. I think I've got her, most of her moving. It's awful and jerky, chat, but we have movement. That's amazing. Okay, chat, we've actually done something. We've actually gotten something to work here. Quick animation. Okay. Form animation. Okay. Let's go to model. Let me see. Okay, so we have the model. File, new animation. Okay. Save the model, switch animation. Put the animation data in the project palette. Okay, so I need to save that. Okay, no. And it goes in the box next to the timeline. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, chat, I think I know what I'm doing here. Oh no, I have to do it here. Okay, I have to do it here. Weird. I'll have to look into this. I will have to look into this more, chat. I will have to look into this more. But frankly, the fact that we have this here and we have her moving is something I consider a success. Oh, whoops. I consider this a I guess we'll use this for that. This goes in this direction. Oops. Did that. That needs to be like. Okay, so. Okay, chat. Again, this is not amazing, chat. This is not amazing. I did not expect it to be amazing. This is literally my first time ever doing this. But chat. But we have movement. We have her working. I wish there's a way I could review it better than this. I'll have to learn how to do the animations properly, chat. But all in all, I think that this was a general success. Getting the basics of some new tech down. So what's going to happen, chat, is I'm going to take a quick break, chat. I'm going to take a very, very brief break, chat. And I'm going to be back for about an hour, chat. Back for about another hour. Exactly, chat, exactly. It's not amazing, but I got here, and I got here, chat. I got here from a completely, like, single piece of artwork to here in 2 hours, chat. I feel very empowered to actually start producing less crappy work in the future. And I will be producing, non-crappy work at some point in the even further future. So I'm super happy that like we have her and she's moving. So I'm gonna take a brief break, chat. Brief break. And then we come back and we're going to start exploring a different art program in chat. Here's the thing, chat. If you're actually doing a supercut, like I just could probably give you some good material there. But chat, since there's a couple of you out there tonight feeling talkative, I am going to try a brand new sketch and a brand new program. But while I'm away, chat, if you want to leave suggestions or like asks, like any concept for what I might do for this initial sketch, I'm gonna do in CSP chat. Please chat. Feel free to leave some ideas. If you don't, I'll just do something else. But this is your chance to see if you can't get someone off of the internet to draw a thing you asked for. Don't don't try and get me to break TOS though, chat. That's not gonna work. Anyway, I will be back soon, chat. I will be back soon. Meantime, take care of yourselves, chat. Be good to each other, and I will see you again in just a few minutes, chat, where we are going to explore a new program, and we're going to talk a little bit about art going forwards, as well as what kind of content you can probably expect from me, and more from me heading off into the future. So, take care of yourselves, chat, and I will see you in 5-ish minutes, something like that. Maybe 10. Back soon, chat. Okay. Hello, chat. Hello. I'm sorry. I think I went over time there, chat. Some stuff happened, stuff caught me, and you ever heard of that thing, chat? Oh, I've been told this isn't the thing like humans have, where you use the bathroom and then you have to wait so you can use the bathroom a second time to empty like the other half of your bladder. I've been told that's not a thing that humans experience. But anyway, I'm back. Um, I'm back. I'm getting resettled in, and we're gonna explore some stuff. Chat. We're gonna explore some things. Um. Uh. I noticed that no one left me a request chat, and that's fine. You don't have to chat. Uh. Ooh. Oh no. Hang on. Where's that? Yeah. There's definitely something something around chat. Something has gotten into the air filtration system that I am allergic to, chat. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a thing. Okay, so chat. We are going to okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Uh this is Clip Studio Paint chat, and I think for the rest of the stream we're going to experiment with this a little bit. I want to see maybe if I can't get a little bit better at the whole line art thing. And you sound open. Okay, chat. Okay. Um. So chat. So. I'm not very familiar with this application. I got it, chat. I got it on sale. Uh. I'm quite happy with it, but I'm not very good with it or very talented. So we're gonna just try and get some kind of thing going. Because the thing about it, Chad, the thing that gets me a little bit is that I can't just change my brush size on the fly, chat. But the thing is, I feel like their brushes are probably a bit more stable, a bit more steady. So we're gonna play around with stuff here, chat. We're gonna play around with stuff real quick. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Uh, so you guys are open. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one of those myths, chat. I'm gonna take one of those myths that was like super interesting and stuff to me, and I'm just gonna start drawing from it, right? And we're gonna see where it goes, chat. I hadn't uh I hadn't meant to tie this back into Ido necessarily, chat. Um, but uh, but I guess what we're gonna do. But I'm feeling pretty good, chat. Like we I got movement, chat. Like I got actual movement, and I'm so happy about that. It's not good, but I got it, and we're gonna keep working with it. Also, chat, can you tell this is a Japanese program? I don't know if the name Clip Studio Paint gave it away. Uh, so Adze are associated with mosquitoes and malaria. They turn into fireflies and pass through holes in the wall. Um, okay, so let's take a look, chat. I referenced the Adze with the Ipaho, but I'm not sure, chat. Like, should I call them Adze? I don't know. That's one of the things, chat. Like, I don't know if that is, like, unacceptable or not. And here's the thing, chat. Uh, here's the thing, chat. The reason why I don't know if it's unacceptable or not is, like, we're just, like, borrowing, like, old religions and folklore and things like that. Um, when we do that, it's like, is that like, and it's done a lot. Like, I know there's plenty of gods out there in like in D&D and Pathfinder that are literally just like straight up gods from different mythos that used to exist. But I was never sure if that was like kosher. I don't think there's anything like illegal about it. Chat. I don't think there's anything illegal about it. But I was never sure if that was like, is that like honest creativity, or is it better to like take something as like an inspiration but not claim it is that thing? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'd 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 value your input, chat. Because one of those things that I feel like it's important to like think about and discuss. Yeah, because it's like, would you do that, chat? Would you call it by the name of the myth that you're basing it off of, even though you probably missed some subtleties of it, not being an actual member of that culture? Or would you name it something different, which is more like your own thing, right? But by the same token, it it means, chat. What it means is that people don't know where you got it from. And so, in a way, that kind of ends up, I guess, removing that cultural link. Um, so I feel like there's like an upside and a downside, chat, to both of them. Okay, I think that's what I want. Yep. I think there's an upside and downside to both of them, chat. And I guess the problem is I don't really know which way I should go in it yet. I look forward to you guys getting your feedback on that in time. Also, sorry for anyone who is who's afraid of bugs. There's gonna be like a lot of bugs on screen for this last bit of the stream. I should have like a bug warning or something, chat, shouldn't I? That would be considerate. I also have decided, chat, that I want to start doing things in black and white. Try that. You can't call everyone weak just because they can't take what you can. Well, mechanical pencils were my favorite back in the day. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can get here. You sure can. Like, I can't stop you, right? Yeah, this is a myth from the Ewe people, who are a Gbe ethnic group in Ghana. At least that's what it's credited to. I don't know if that's true or not. If someone knows, you can absolutely correct me. Uh, let's see. I feel like this is, yeah, we'll start with this. That's wing casing here. Let's maybe these are these feet. They go up like here, and they use some very, very vampiric chat. Like I want to try and capture like this idea of vampirism, like the way we think of it, right? But not necessarily like the shiny vampire necessarily, like the stalking, thirsty vampire. Uh, those are way too big, chat. That's way too big. Okay, I think part of the problem, chat, is the shiny ones. What the hell are you on about? Oh, Dusky. One of these days, Dusky, like one of these days, I'm just gonna like, I don't even know. That was so bad. You know what? We're gonna do some like weird, like blocky chunks. Let me. You know, I should shut down Live 2D. That's probably taking up a decent chunk of memory. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that uh, really quick. Okay, that's probably got us in a better position. No, I can't do that. That's not. I probably could, but it's not quite the way I'm going to be working. We can do this. We can do this. How far back can I go in this? Oh, I can go way far back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that because I like this. I'm just gonna shrink that down to like the appropriate size. I like this weird like jointedness, like their hips are kind of like ready to spring. Oh no, chat. Better idea. Better idea. I know you can't see anything yet, chat, but I promise it will make sense in a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just remove that. Um. And like the idea that these things are associated with not understood death and with the dead kind of bled over into how I was going to use them in Ido. In Ido, there's I talked to you about the Niwahisi last time. which was this nation. And it's basically being run by I keep doing that, don't I? Because I'm not used to the shortcuts. It's being run by the Epaho, who were kind of my take on the idea of the Anse. I'm still not sure if they're going to be called the Epaho or the Anse. See, actually, since we're here, since I'm here, and I am trying to try out all the different, like, abilities of these, right? Let me see if I can't, like, get myself a little reference thing. So I feel like that would, here's what we're gonna do. Chat, we're gonna go, sure. We're going to, because this is, I actually tried to use Daz for a little while. Chat. I tried to use Daz for a little while to be able to do this, to get like a reference readily and easily, but I have no idea how to do this in Clip Studio. We're just trying out all kinds of new things today, chat. We're trying out all kinds of new things today, chat. Let me see. I know there's a way to do this. Should I do that, chat, or should I keep going freehand? I'll have to figure that out, chat. Okay, let's see. So I'll have to work on that. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. I managed to figure out once, chat, and I genuinely haven't been able to figure it out since. Um, I think, chat, I think with the way that fantasy works and with the way that we build on myths and facts and everything in between, I think. Okay. Oh, okay, chat. I think I figured it out. Okay, chat. I think I figured it out. Um, okay. So that's fascinating. Okay. That's basically what I've always wanted. Um, that's fascinating. Yeah, that's so weird. Let me see. Uh, I really had to control front to back chat, and that's the what I really want to control. Uh, okay, so I need to look at this more. I need to look at this more, chat. That's fascinating. We're probably going to let me see if I can do this, chat. If I can get something nice by the end of this, then that will be pretty awesome. But I think, chat, I've been thinking about this. I think when you have a myth, chat, it might be important to. What here? Weird. Okay, moving on. I think it might be important, chat, to retain the name of that myth. Even, like, I've been thinking about it more and more, chat. Even though that seems like maybe maybe counter maybe it seems a bit like appropriation in some ways, but it's not any more appropriation than any other kind of fantasy, I don't think. And if you don't acknowledge that these are the myths that you're using, that this is what you're drawing from, all it really does is it makes those things more and more buried, doesn't it, chat? Especially if you're going in places, if you're drawing from things that aren't often looked at or used. The first responsibility I think has to be to make sure that those things are acknowledged for what they are, and not presented as something that maybe was an original creation. I think that it would be ultimately more problematic. So I think I'm gonna have to call them the Odyssey ultimately. I think ultimately I had to call them the Odyssey. I do like this chat, but again, we're going on new adventures together. Alright, chat. Alright. Studio modeler. Here's the thing, chat. I want to get that reference. And I like this reference, chat, because the Daz 3D one is like anatomically correct. That it's anatomically correct, and that's not okay on Stran. So let me see if I can't do this again, chat. We're gonna try this again. We have a figure. Ah. Okay. I will have to do some customization. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. What's my move? Here's my move. Okay. It's model based around the hips? Okay, so the hips are stable, chat. The hips are very stable. The hips don't move. The hips don't seem to move at all, chat. That's a very good question, Dusty Morris. Clip Studio Paint has this thing where you can move a model around, and whoa, I just had something that was really cool. Oh, okay, this is what I wanted. Here's the thing. The hips. Ah, that's where I moved the hips with. Okay. You came back to me figuring out how to use certain parts of this. Aha. I have no idea where this pose is going. It's not going anywhere good, chat. These are not 3D controls I'm used to working with at all. They move in ways that I am not used to. Okay, chat. Okay, hang on. I have well done and truly fucked this up. Hang on, chat. So... This is actually really nifty. I don't know how to make these poses. I want to know how to make these poses, but I don't actually know how to make these poses. If we can, okay, chat. The key seems to be to only move it in one axis at a time. So we're just gonna do that for a minute, chat. One axis by one axis by one axis by one axis. Oops, I didn't see that one. I didn't see. Uh, Oops, no, no, no. Alright, I need to press and hold that down. The the Odsay use Hawaiian predominantly. And I like Hawaiian for them because Hawaiian is kind of like star magic, I guess. Let me. It's actually really cool, chat. Actually, I'm super enjoying this. Uh, there we go, touch the ground. Thank you. not the. Okay, that's all right. That's, I think, fine for the moment, chat. Let's see how well. I know we're over time, chat. I know we're running late. I had to try this out, chat. I don't know if you understand, like, as an artist, how cool this is. Just be able to go like do like this. And like this. And it frees me as an artist, chat. It frees me up to be able to really start, like, once I understand how I want the thing posed, to really start focusing on, like, the details of it. Which is something that I've always been kind of inclined to. I've always wanted to focus more on is the design of it, the actual image of it. I don't have much patience for the fidgety technical bits, which is kind of a lie, chat, because I can have tremendous amounts of patience for fidgety technical bullshit. Because I used to be a debugger. That was actually my job for a couple of years. I was primarily a software debugger, chat, and that is literally nothing but fidgety technical bullshit. I will have you know. Um, but at least with art, the thing I like about art is the ability to express these ideas visually, chat. The ability to to show what's in my head, chat. Like, this isn't quite the pose I wanted, chat, but like, that's fine. I know how to do art, at least somewhat. I can edit it a little bit. As soon as I figure out which way those arms are bending. Okay, so that means it has to be like that and that. They also tend to use what's the other kind of magic called, chat? I don't know why I'm asking you, chat. You don't know. It's not Quaya, I think is what it is. I think that's what it is, chat. So I want to see if this program lets me do something I've always been keen to try and do, chat. I've never quite felt like I had the tools to do it properly. Ooh, that lag is not on your side, chat. That's on me. The default of me trying to make this image what it is too. Frankly, I don't need to have my images be 300 DPI. In fact, it's probably not ideal, chat. So let me actually chat. Let me just quickly chat. Can I do that here? Change image resolution. I can. Let's drop it to. Oh, it's conjoined. Okay. So never mind then, chat. We'll just leave it where it is. Get a strong sense of the silhouette of this thing. I think the thing about traditional art in a way, I still kind of prefer like digital art chat. Is that when you want to do like a smudge or something like that, you just take your finger and you just rub it in there. I haven't found any digital art program. Critic was close, chat. And I want to try Mischief for free. Mischief was an interesting art program with an unlimited canvas space that sadly died, but there's a free version out there on the internet because you can no longer purchase it. The developers were kind of awesome like that. Then some long antenna. They kind of go all over the place. They kind of go up straight. So you know what I'm gonna do, chat? I think I like the idea that those are gonna be like almost like horns. Not like that, chat. Not like that. I don't like having to manually switch my brush sizes down here, chat. I need to look at a way to do that. To make that better. Like the idea that these give them almost kind of a weird demonic. It actually super does, chat. And I imagine at least the Adze of the Niwahisi, they're super judgmental, chat. They're like super judgmental. Control Alt, Control Shift 2. Okay. Look, I'm gonna have to go in here and re-edit all of my shit, chat. All the shortcuts and things, because they're not doing what I want it to do. Oh, I want this needed eraser. Oh yes, chat. Oh yes. Look at this shit. Needed eraser all the way. Okay. Actually, let's do soft. I think soft is where I want it to be at right now, chat. That's it, chat. That's where I want to be. Like, the Adze of the Niwahisi can actually, like, shoot light. So, like, it could shoot a kind of fire at you. Super judgmental, though. So it's got these very clear, like, mandible shapes, and I feel like it's gonna do that. I wanted them to have like a disguised mouth where it looks human, yeah, until it doesn't. So I think we can add to it by giving it this sort of a breast look. Nah, we'll keep them with some hair, chat. We'll keep them with like some hair. I think I like the idea that like vampires and stuff, they have like this like very kind of like permed, like flowy hair that can like swing everywhere. Like Willow, they can whip their hair back and forth, chat. But they're very judgmental. They have a very regimented society. Like it's regimented to the point that like if you're a woman and you want to be like a merchant, chat, that's gonna cause you problems. Like men and women have very distinct roles, and they don't really have like a strong gender fluidity either. They don't have like a strong concept of like, oh yeah, you could be a different gender if you wanted to be. That's not really something that they support. Chat. I think they know about it, but like at least for most people, the idea is you stay very much in your lane. Or the Adze might have a word with you. They make these kind of like earthly insectile servants. Uh, I don't remember what their term is for them. And those might actually be the Apajo. I might call those the Apajo. Assuming, because that was the name I have. They make these partly insectile servants, or like, I guess kind of like a vampire's thralls. Um, uh, that tail really tapers down, doesn't it? God, it'd be nice to have a sleek little tail that tapered down, chat. I'd wiggle it at everyone. Be like, look at my svelte little tail. I remember, chat. I remember when I was much younger, chat. I was doing hospitality work, and this woman I was working with came up behind me and slapped my behind, chat, and was like, "You have to tell me how you grow it this big, because I need one that size for my boyfriend." And I'm like, "What do you mean? How do I grow it this big? What do you mean? That's just the size it comes. I didn't opt in or something. That wasn't a choice." It's like, I'm sorry that you want like a really prominent a really prominent thing behind you to taunt your boyfriend with, but like that's that's just that's just something that happened to me, right? Like that's not something I chose. It just is. Uh I like where this is going, chat. I actually really like where this is going. I like the feel that this gives. This has a very different feel than Krita chat. And at least for me, the feel of like what I'm doing with the thing is great. I want to try and start doing this, drawing more like this, refining it more, getting some lines down, and then maybe passing it over to Krita and do like the colors in Krita because I don't know. I might do the colors here though. I don't know. I can't promise that I will make like a whole switch over. I can't promise that I won't. We're just exploring, chat, right? We're just exploring right now. Um, feel like I feel like its silhouette needs like a bit more chat. And a bit more what? I think a bit more evil chat or something. Like these are vampires. These are sinister. They need to be something that you look at and that you're concerned about. Like I like the weird. You know, they're also based partly on this. Like the malaria ties to mosquitoes. Mosquito? I think you spell it mosquito. I don't know why, chat. If anyone in the chat knows why you spell mosquito, please let me know. Oh, mosquitoes are super spindly. Um, oh, no, I'm gonna be drawing a lot. Oh, it's Spanish. Okay, I actually never knew that mosquito came from Spanish. Chat is that actually how you're supposed to say it? Then is it mosquito? I don't know, chat. So what's the Spanish word for fly? Is it mosque? Mosqui? Because I know ito is like the little suffix. Right? Oh, I know what we can do, chat. We can give them like we can give them like this weird long claw. Maybe I don't. We can definitely sharpen that up. We can add like some stuff here. We can sharpen them up. I'm painting on the goddamn reference layer, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I absolutely 110% am. Okay. Uh, awesome. I am no longer painting on the goddamn reference layer. How do I undo? Deselect is Control D. Okay. You only know mosquito facts. That's fine. That's fine. So they have these like weird ridges. So let's try to add some of that here. Give them like a bit of a purple silhouette here and here. Bulk up this some. Give them a little bit of armor on the side of their neck, almost as if to like ward off other vampires. Oh, chat. They need wings, chat. They're kind of like wide, broad wings. Actually, chat, I don't want to give them wings. You know what I want to do, chat? Like, let's tie back into the whole like light thing, chat. Let's give them like these like weird, like almost like low key. And here's where we're gonna go and bring in some of the mosquito stuff, chat. We're gonna have like these weird, like cloaky, buzzy kind of things that serve as wings, chat. I'm gonna tie into that whole theme of like using a lot of like lines and like runic designs to like tie into there. And we're gonna make it kind of a bit spikier here at the top once, and then again over there. We can work on that a little bit, make it sort of ragged. I like this, chat. I think rather than like blood, chat, rather than blood, I like the idea that like vampires or these Adze, uh, feel something like vital from you. I'd say soul, chat, but I'm not like a soul believer. So I'd probably say that they'd go in there and they would probably like their bite and like what they drain from you is, I think what they drain from you is mitochondrial activity or resonance, chat. And they basically steal, like they take the processing power of your healthy mitochondria and use it to bolster themselves. I like this idea, chat. I don't know if that like is if that's like working for you, chat. That's kind of like I'm kind of into that. What do you think, chat? That's where I'm leading with this. We have that there. These are supposed to be super chitin down here, so let's go ahead and let's chitin this up. And it gets less chitiny up here. So we're gonna have like some breaks in the things. Like the chitin splits open and then the human part comes out. Super judgmental face is something that I'd like to incorporate somehow. So let's get that there, and let's have that be there. And I think, chat, I think we'll, yeah, we'll continue to define that some, chat. Actually, I'm really enjoying like working this way. I actually started working this way because of an artist. I was inspired to do this because of an artist. His name is Jess Jackdaw, and he does amazing art. You should check him out if you have not. I will link something after Stram chat. I will link something after Stram. But it feels nice, chat, just to go in and like be like adding details like this and like slowly filling in. The person who taught me art, who's amazing, who I could find one of these days and say hello, would always tell me, look at the light and the dark. Look at the light and the dark. And in a way with this, I kind of feel like I'm going back to that. Like I'm starting with the light and the dark. I feel like even though like I haven't added as many details in here that I want to do, you're starting to get an impression of like what this is, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Like, please correct me if I'm wrong. But I need to, before I start doing in a bunch of symbols, chat, before I start going nuts on that, I want to actually sit down and look up like some various symbols and look at the stylistics of like alphabets, what I want to draw on, and incorporate that into here. But yeah, chat, I feel like we can make that go away briefly. I feel like, chat, even with the fact that it's not super detailed, it gives a great impression of like who this is, what they're about. I'm really enjoying drawing this way, chat. I might start more of my drawings like this, chat, and I will probably see about continuing like this in the future, chat. Oh, chat, you know what else I should do? The vampires, chat. The Odsay. I should look at the Odsay, and like, their whole thing is light. They should have like hair that is starting to like fade away or go luminescent, chat. I like that. We'll play with that idea, chat. Anyway, chat. Anyway. I wanted to say, like, this is where we're gonna be stopping, chat. This is where we're gonna be stopping. I'm super into this. I definitely didn't use Clip Studio Paint right when I first tried it, but there's a lot going on in my life at that time. And now that I have it, and I've started to use it, this is, I think I'm going to be trying to use this, at least for a little while, like a big art thing. I'm going to take some time off stream, chat, set up some like proper shortcuts, customize the UI, start getting it into a shape where I feel more at home, more comfortable with it, chat. And look up some tutorials. But next Tuesday, chat, I will be returning to this and working more on this, chat. We're gonna see how it develops, chat. We're gonna see how it develops. If you're wondering, like, what I'm thinking, I imagine that a typical Adze, like, if you're going to find one as an entry in, like, a book, chat, would probably be, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, a CR, like, if you're talking, like, a template, chat, because I probably do it as a template, I'd probably do it as, like, a +3 3, maybe plus 3 to plus 5 CR, chat. Is what I'm thinking. Probably leaning on the plus 3 to plus 4 side of that. Those of you who don't know what that nerd language is, that's talking about some D&D Pathfinder stuff. And it basically means that anything that isn't Odyssey should be counted as being 3 to 4 levels higher than whatever it is. So yeah, chat, I'm liking this. I like the suggestion of kind of the demonic a little bit. I feel like it works with the whole firefly thing, with the way they tend to hold their antennae. And I feel like it invokes them. It brings forward some of that wow. Anyway, chat, this is where we are. This is where we are going to be stopping for the evening, chat, but not before I give you your fact of the day. Chat, not before I give you your fact of the day. Your fact of the day, chat, is probably one that at least some of you know, which is that one of the most iconic moves in Dragon Ball, in the Dragon Ball franchise, the Kamehameha Wave, is named after King Kamehameha of Hawaii. He was a ruling member of the Hawaiian royal family back when Hawaii was a empire before it got invaded and subjugated and then later on incorporated into the United Union of American States, which is somehow different from the United Union of American States called Canada. I'm sure there's reasons why it's like that, but let me know, chat. In either case, this has been fun. This has been wonderful. Been a little experimental. I've tried a lot of stuff this stream. I will be back on Sunday. I was going to do some role-playing stuff, chat, but on Sunday, I will probably be picking up with a game, one from the polls, or if no one picks one from the polls, I am going to roll on a die. And we're going to see what happens, chat. Take care of yourselves. Be good to one another down there. I know it's still frequently a bit unsafe outside, and it's going into. And part of you are heading for summer, so stay cool, and the other half is heading for winter. Stay warm. I look forward to seeing you in a few days, chat. Same old time, same old channel. And for now, I think I go get some sleep. Farewell, good people. Take care of yourself, humankind. See you soon.